Hello and welcome to this New Hampshire BuMpY tasting. From Concord Craft Brewing Company out of Concord, New Hampshire, I have their Pandora's Kettle number 2. So Pandora's Kettle number 2 is a kettle sour Berliner Weiss style. Comes in at 3.7% ABV, and it says that they use blueberries and raspberries with small dry hop. It may just be the perfect summer beverage. Who knows what will come out of Pandora's Kettle next? So it does look like they are doing a whole series with maybe different sours, different additions, whatnot. But that is the can art there. Let's go ahead and pour this in the glass and get going. Oh, the date on this. It is pretty much 1 month old. Okay, so this has a funky pink purple color to it, but yeah, the head is a very vibrant type pink color. Medium, small, large bubbles all mixed in for the head. The color of the beer itself is this like kind of, I don't know, it'd be like a burgundy, maybe kind of a pinkish red purple, very hazy looking. Cannot see through it. All right, it's time to go in for the aromas. All right, so for the appearance, I gave this a 6 out of 6. The head did die down. It's a sour, so expect it to happen. For the aromas, I was kind of picking up an unpleasant sour note. Kind of goes a little bit bready after a while, but that unpleasant sour note does remind me a bit of that stomach bile aroma I was getting from a sour flower that I did a while ago, which I really did not like that beer at all. Wasn't quite to that level though. Had to really sniff on this one to really get any type of what resembles kind of a berry note out of it. It's pretty light on the aromas. Do have to really dig in to get much. I mean that sourness does come off as the strongest note. So for the aroma, I gave this a 6 out of 10. All right, guys, time to go in for the first swig. So cheers. So, for the flavors out of this one, I kind of get tartness that goes into like this slight kind of raspberry note. None of the raspberry blueberries really shining through. And then it does go into this malt, kind of like a bready type flavor malt after you get past after I get past kind of that little bit of a tart berry-esque flavor. Goes into a bready type malt, which has a slight bit of a sourness that does linger on. Feels like it has a light body, but it is a bit on the watery side, so it doesn't really leave too much dryness. Just a tad bit of a dryness to it. so it doesn't do the thing I like sours to do, where it dry you out. It also only has like a medium carbonation, maybe lower side medium carbonation. But anyways, give this an 11 out of 19 for flavor. Body on it, it was at least light. I'm gonna give it the 5 out of 5 for the body. My overall impression on this one, it's like a 5 out of 10 for me. So, for the Concord Craft Brewing Company's Pandora's Kettle number 2 blueberry raspberry kettle sour, gets a BuMpY 33 out of 50. And I was just coming up real quick with kind of like a breakdown to make this a better scoring system. So 33 would land this now at like an average type of beer. It's kind of anywhere, I think, from anywhere from like a 29 to like a 36. I might change this a little bit too. I just did it real quick now, but it's kind of average. If we go to like the 21 to 28 range, it's something I wouldn't get again. Anything below 21, 20 to 0 is definitely a drain pour. For a good beer, it would have to be 37 to 44. And then my excellent range would be the 45 to 50 range. So this one just lands it in the average range at a 33 out of 50. Thank you guys for watching, and cheers.